Hi, Penguin Scraps here. I wanted to show you some little mini albums that I made using the tutorial for the one-page pocket page. These pages are made out of one 12 by 12, and it's folded to make a pocket that has front, back, top, and then I added it to have a little pocket for a journaling spot as well. And I've made several of these little books. Took me a while to figure out the way to cut the paper exactly to make the most use of it. This is one that I made for a friend of mine, and it's got some coffee papers, really cute coffee papers that I had in my stash. The blue papers and the polka dot papers are Bo Bunny papers. The coffee papers are coffee words on craft, and then the cardstock, the plain cardstock, is Basil. And after the book is done, this is the only scrap that I have left over, and that's without making a bunch of paper flowers like I'll show you on the flowered ones. So there's really not much waste if you cut the paper right to these books. And you need one piece of 12 by 12 for each of the pages. I have 4 pages in mine, and then you need 2 for the covers to cover them, and then you need for the inside mats and tags, you need to have another 4 pieces of cardstock, and that's all it takes, plus the chipboard for the covers. And it's just a really neat little book. This one I don't think I'll do the front. I like it plain the way it is with the little coffee sayings on it. So as you open it up on this one, each set of pages is the same. They all have the top tags, has little coffee beans on it. All the top tags are the same, just a different color. This is a journaling spot tag. It says I don't do mornings until I've had my coffee, and then you can be journaling. I also left some of these mats open so that some other things can be tucked in there. So this has another large tag, and the double-sided paper, you can see both of the sides of the paper, which is great. It almost decorates itself. Coffee and Friends are a perfect blend. You're the cream in my coffee. A little journaling spot. It's got the 2 mats. And then again, each page has the big tags on the side, and then the top-loaded tags as well. Super simple. I use this Stack the Deck binding system. This one says Coffee Run, and this little tag says I don't have a problem with caffeine, I have a problem without caffeine. So lots of pictures, lots of photos. You get these nice big mats. There's 3 big mats per page, plus the 2 smaller photo mats and the journaling tag. This one says I like you a latte, and then this little one just says tea, coffee, hot chocolate. And I thought the colors just went really nice together. Nice rich colors, and then the blue kind of stands out really nicely with the chocolates and browns and the craft color. And I had a couple of pages that had those colors in it, so that added. And then the last one says tea time. That, I think, is my favorite. Then I have some others that I used almost all of the scrap to make these little crumpled lollipop flowers. This one is for my cousin, and she has some little grandbabies and kids. She can put a photo inside. It slips to slip behind here. And there's lots of nice little stamps in here. These are some stamps that I have. Some of them are from Michael, some of them are from Close to My Heart. Again, they have the little journaling tags, and then the top-loaded tag, the side tags, and sometimes I make some little extra tags to stick in here as well, and then the little lollipop flowers. But it's so simple to make. This one I'm still working on. This is for a friend of mine who has her first grandbaby. It says baby right here. You can't see it very well. I think I'm going to have to do something different with that. But I'm still working on the front cover. And then the inside, this is so bright. The papers are so nice and bright. And what I was afraid of with these type pages is that if they weren't all the same, because they had such bold patterns, they would compete with each other. But I really like the way they blend, and with the solid cardstock for the tags, at least to me, it seems like that tones it down enough that they all kind of go together and really make a nice book. So this one I haven't finished the decorations on. It'll have some flowers and some little, hopefully I can find some little baby things. I don't have them yet, but I thought the colors were really nice and vibrant for a little baby girl in this book. And then the last one that I have is decorated completely with the lollipop crumpled paper flowers. And this is close to my heart stamp. Says I am so happy. And I put I am on the spine. And again, nice vibrant colors in this one, and the same family and friend stamps that I used in the last one. Journaling spots. I just really like them. I thought it was going to be much more difficult than it was, but once I got it worked out how to cut my papers, again, if you do a lot of these flowers in here, there's almost zero scrap left over. And I think they just turn out really cute. Stack the deck binding. And those are my little books, making them for Christmas gifts. Hope you enjoyed them. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try and post some of the links to a few of the tutorials that I used to learn how to do these pages. And then, like I said, I kind of refined how I did it so that I knew what paper I needed and could cut it correctly. Thank you.